Hi, my name is Caitlin Bandy, and this is my channel BandysBooks. Today I'm here with a very special episode. I am so excited because I got invited to participate in a series here on BookTube that I've been watching for several years now, and that's 5-Star Predictions by Lindsay's Little Library and Sarah's Nightstand. They've been doing this series for such a long time, and it's so much fun. They pick a couple books every single month and predict like if they're going to be 5-star reads or not, and then they do a follow-up episode where they let you know did they actually turn out to be 5-star reads. And so they reached out to me to see if I would like to join for the month of January, and I'm here for it. I'm honestly like so thrilled that they even thought of me. And our theme for the month of January is going to be books that have been on our shelves the longest, things that, it's the new year, so like let's clear some of the old stuff off our shelves and make room for some new stuff in 2023. So I picked out 3 books that have been sitting on my shelf for a really long time. All 3 of them I think are going to be really killer reads. I have high expectations. So without further ado, let's get into what these books are about and why I think they're going to be 5 stars. The first book on my 5-star prediction list is The Martian by Andy Weir. This is about an astronaut who becomes the first man to walk on Mars, and when a massive dust storm hits, his crew takes off. He's abandoned by himself, and if his lack of oxygen and lack of food don't kill him, the harsh Mars climate might, and all he has really is his ingenuity and a few tools to try to survive or escape. And I have heard really good things about Andy Weir's writing. I have heard that this book in particular is really good. I know that it was made into a movie, and I've been on a really big sci-fi kick. In 2022, I kind of sort of rediscovered sci-fi as a genre, which sounds silly, I know, but like I hadn't read really serious sci-fi in a long time, and then all of a sudden I read some Blake Crouch and was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, and just went on this big spree. So Andy Weir is like the last major sci-fi author right now that I haven't read anything from. So I'm thinking this is going to be a good place to dip my toes in. I'm expecting this to be a good book. I think that I'm going to love this. I'm going to eat it up. After that, I have The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. This is one of my mom's absolute favorite books. She's recommended it to me many times over, but also I've heard so much good stuff about this on BookTube and Bookstagram. I see it recommended frequently, especially in conversations about Kristen Hanna. This is like, her best work by all accounts. And it is about World War II, set in 1939 France, and there is a family who is kind of in a quiet little French village. They don't really think that the Nazis are going to invade all the way to where they're living. Husband goes away to fight in the war, and it's just basically about their survival. The rebellious younger sister falls in love with a revolutionary, and I think it's going to be a lot about survival and what people have to do to survive. I don't know too much more aside from like what's in the description, but I'm expecting this to be a sad book. I haven't read a Kristen Hanna book yet that wasn't deeply emotional. I'm here for the historical fiction aspect of it. I'm here for the deep emotions. I'm here for, this being just such a highly rated book by people that I really, really respect. So I'm expecting that I'm gonna really like this one as well. And number 3 on my 5-star list is All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. This is also a World War II book set in France, and this is revolving around a family. The main girl in the story is blind, and her father creates like this replica of the city that she lives in so she can learn her way around. The Nazis invade and they have to take off, and when they take off, they're carrying one of their local museum's most valuable jewels. There's also an orphan in Germany who is some sort of a prodigy that gets drafted into the Hitler Youth, but he is more and more aware of the cost of his human intelligence, and he is going to start traveling through the heart of the war and into St. Malo, where his story and Marie Laurie's are going to combine. So I've heard that this is also really excellent. My mom's recommended it, and like I said, I usually pretty much agree with my mom's recommendations, but again, I've also seen it all across BookTube and Bookstagram, seen it heavily recommended, been told it's like an emotional read. And, obviously, like in the case of both of these books, when you're reading about World War II, it's kind of hard for it not to be an emotional read. So I think I have 3 really solid reads. I think all 3 of them are going to make me feel different types of ways, but I am super excited and very optimistic about how the ratings are going to go for these. So we will be posting a follow-up video towards the end of February to let you know how all these books stacked up. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you go check out Lindsay's little library and Sarah's nightstand to see their respective videos and what they'll be reading this month as well. I'm so excited to see what their 5-star predictions are. I want to read all of them. I don't know if that's an option for me. Try to find all these other books and try to read them as well, but I'm curious, like, it's so much fun kind of seeing it, like, if your predictions are going to be accurate or if you're just like completely off. So thank you so much for joining. I hope you've enjoyed this special episode. I hope you'll go check out the other 2 ladies that are involved. And if you like this video, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and let me know if you think my 5-star predictions are on or off. And we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.